Wright writes, "Hey there, AMCers, love the show, and I've been watching since months before the Man of Steel review. With the recent releases of Batman vs. Superman as the official title, I really felt like Superman was taking a back seat in his own sequel. But then the gears started turning. Could this new movie not be a sequel at all, but simply be a team-up movie? Maybe there will be an actual Man of Steel 2 movie that would be a proper sequel to Man of Steel, just like Marvel's Phase 1, Phase 2, etc. Or am I simply naive and hoping for a proper Man of Steel sequel?"
No, I was actually talking to a friend of mine last night, and I said the exact same thing. I think at some point in the future, we will see Man of Steel 2. And this is not, and I keep trying to tell people this, Superman's taking a back seat in his own sequel. Who says this is Superman's sequel? Who says this is his movie? This is the sequel of this new film universe. This is the second film of this film's universe. Nothing said it had to be Superman first, Batman second. And even if Superman's name was first, does that mean Batman's taking a back seat? No, not at all. But getting back to the actual question, yeah, I believe we are going to see a Man of Steel 2 sometime in the future, probably after Justice League. You guys have any other thoughts?
I think originally they were going to make it a Man of Steel 2 sequel, and then they're like, oh, let's put Batman in. Okay, then all that went out the window. And the thing is, they will have a Man of Steel sequel. It'll be after Justice League, and it'll be called Man of Steel, whatever.
Yeah.
And you can either take it as Man of Steel 2 or you can take it as Man of Steel 3, but...
What about chronology, though? Like, you know, that's my question with these kinds of questions is Man of Steel came out, now, you know, Superman versus Batman. So where is this second film falling if they are going to do a Man of Steel sequel after this film?
Well, it's the same way with the Avengers, right?
With, like,
you had
Thor,
Captain America, Avengers, Captain America 2.
Right.
You know,
and
Thor,
also.
Captain America, Thor 2. So it's probably going to go that way.
It'll fall into the... If we're guessing, right, we've all guessed in, you know, conjecture-wise about the script. It's like, yeah, Metropolis was messed up. Lex Luthor and Bruce Wayne are trying to rebuild it. It just makes sense. And here's the thing. It's called Batman and Superman, Dawn of Justice. It's just a V, and the V is not versus. It's and. So just... And VS is pronounced versus, first of all. V is and. So, I mean, I just want to clarify that because...
Well, I mean, but there's also, I think they are going to refer to it as versus because in the legal terminology, we were talking about this on the show yesterday, when you have a court case, say, Schnepp versus, versus Campia, it's just V. It's Schnepp v. Campia. And what we explained on the show yesterday, too, was that the first name is always the grieving party. It's the first name in a court case is always the party bringing the complaint. It's like, I have a problem with you. So if Schnepp was suing me, like he was coming after me, he's got a problem with me and he's coming after me, it would be, the court headline would be Schnepp v. Campia.
So I want to see a poster for that by tomorrow.
There probably will be.
All right, that's good. That's good to hear because I'd read a couple different versions of it, and then I had read about the court version. But it's weird that they would use a court version for the title.
It does, but it kind of suggests that. I said this on the show yesterday too. That it feels like just with the title, it feels like the title is telling us Batman is coming after Superman.
I couldn't see the show. Thanks, YouTube.
Yeah.
I couldn't see the show yesterday. Thanks, guys.
Hey, everyone. If you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.